This particular channel you're actually seeing on the screen is actually trying to impersonate me. Before I dive into that, I'll also be talking about this particular message someone sent to me. I'll also be elaborating on that. The person said, "Hello, Nika, I did love it if you make a video about this collab feature on Short. I know you had already made a similar video and I watched it. Now, in line with the current YouTube, my request is that you make it for us, and I'm sure many people are also confused about how to do collab the right way. Because lately, there are cases of channels getting demonetized for reused content when they do collab. That shed more, okay, I think it means then shed more light on which type of video should someone do collab with. Myself, I have never do collab on Short." Okay, before I answer his question, I'm going to be answering it in this particular video. Then let me first of all tackle with this person that is trying to impersonate, because I see it as an impersonation. Yes, I know. Initially, when I saw this particular channel end with Nika, I was like, something was like, you are not the only Nika. What if somebody else wants to start their channel? No, it's not only you now. Somebody else can also be being Nika. Maybe the person wants to do end with Nika. You know, never can tell. I said, okay, no problem. Only for me to see that a banner, she got it from my banner. That was the first red flag I saw with the channel. The second red flag I saw with the channel was the channel description. Oh my God. She went as far as not only copying the channel name, the channel banner, but also the channel description. Who does that? See, let me tell you something. If you want to grow on this YouTube space, it's better to grow by yourself. Have your own brand. Don't ever see yourself as the second of anybody. Because even if this channel grow, you will always see yourself as the second. Like, can't you picture being the first? I don't know if you actually get what I'm trying to say. Build your brand. Build your brand. Impersonation is not good. Please, I have to come right here to make this, because I don't know. Somebody else can see it now and think, oh, this is the same banner, the same channel description. They can think it's my second channel. And if anything goes on, maybe the person asks you for money or something happens, you guys might be thinking, oh, maybe it's still for Nika. You understand? So that's why I'm coming right here to clear it up. But also, I should have reached out to her personally, maybe by email or phone number. But when I check the description, nothing like that. No contact information, no email. That is the only difference thing. She didn't put her contact information. No contact information, no email, nothing. So this is the only means I can reach out. Because for you to be able to go as far as creating this, it means you are a follower and a fan of me. Yes, because for you to go and do the exact same thing, you have been watching my video. So I want to believe you actually see this video and then make changes. I'm not telling you to delete the channel if you don't want to delete it, but make changes. Create your own brand. Be yourself. Be you. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to be the second. Can't you think of being the first of who you are? Originality pays. See, let me tell you something. There is no benefit in trying to be the second of anybody. So that being said, I don't want to spend much time on that. Now, let's now go to this collaboration issue. Okay, I've read it out for you guys before. So, lately, YouTube has been, like those that monetize, YouTube has been demonetizing collabs, like those that are doing collab the wrong way. Like this man actually said, I have actually spoken about this before on my channel, but then maybe he wants me to expatiate more for him to be able to fully understand. So, doing collab is not wrong because it's a YouTube feature. YouTube actually kept that feature for us to use. But lately now, if you're doing collab and your part is mute, point number one, I've said this before. If your own part is mute, like you are just showing your face, that is number one red flag for you, especially when you now have multiple videos. YouTube will not just strike you if you have like 1 or 2 or 3. But when there are now like more than 1 or 2 or 3, like multiple videos, and then you mute it, your own part, like the whole focus is just on the original content you are collaborating with. Like anybody watching that short, I have nothing to learn from you. All their focus is just on the image. They cannot even hear your audio. And the only thing is not as if you're even showing more expression. You are just looking, just smiling. YouTube sees that now as reused content. So if you are monetized, you are at risk of getting demonetized. So what YouTube wants you to do right now is to unmute your parts. Record your own parts. Let them hear your voice. Speak out. Speak out. You can pause it in between. Add your own, add your own commentary. It should not just be about that person. Anybody that watched that video should be able to see that, oh, this person said something. Like they should be able to tell a difference. You understand? So YouTube is not entirely saying, oh, you cannot use collab because it's an inbuilt feature, right? And YouTube actually put it there for us to be able to use it. And Another thing about using collab is when majority of your videos, like let's say you are like you have a YouTube channel and like 80% or 90% of your shorts, they are collab videos. YouTube will see that channel as a channel that is not original. YouTube likes original content. So you can do collab, but don't make it your main focus, because you're actually getting views, getting subscribers, and then you think that this one is so easy. It's not just for me to just be doing smiling, doing, and then you turn your channel to that to get subscribers, to get all of that. No. So that's why there were some people that, when they did that collab and everything, I told them stop or delete it. You understand? Like after you have done that collab, stop, like delete it before monetization. Like when you have gotten your 1,000 subscribers, when I was talking about how to do collab, I said it from the perspective of if you're trying to build your first 1,000 subscribers, for it able to reach monetization. And after you have gotten your monetization, you can go ahead to, either private it or delete them, because you have actually gotten your subscribers and you will not be losing them. Unless if you make significant, because right now, unless if you make significant changes, maybe, and it is very visible, like I said, add your own commentary, make it your own style, or maybe you even add caption. You can as well add caption. YouTube has this feature whereby you can add caption to it. You can add a poll to it. You just add something, just make it unique, make it yours. You understand? You can add questions, all of those features that are there on the YouTube show. Don't just make it just blank and then, yeah. But if you have done yours blank and it's just there and that's giving you subscribers, you can go ahead, before you apply for monetization, go ahead and delete them. But you will not be losing your subscribers. Yes, you won't be losing your subscribers. Your subscribers will still be on YouTube. Yeah. And the watch hours doesn't count. So in any case, yeah, you are not losing anything. But don't make your channel purely collab. Like, you are just doing collab, back to back, collab. You now hardly post your own original shots. That can signal to YouTube that this particular channel is not an original channel. This person just wants to be living based off other people's original work. So, but if you're doing your own original, maybe once in a while, maybe like once in a week, you are collabing, but then you are putting out your own, your own shots. YouTube can tell that, okay, this particular channel is actually not a bot channel. This particular channel is actually, putting in the work, YouTube love authenticity. Yeah. I'm trying to say that word slowly so I don't get to beat my tongue. So majorly, that is just like the two reasons. People that have been having this issue of demonetization reviews content, ask them, did you mute your part or not? You see, they will tell you yes. They muted their parts. Did you add any meaningful commentary? They will tell you no. I didn't really add any, even those that are doing lip syncing, even though you are doing lip syncing, trying to answer, unmute your parts and do that lip syncing. Don't make your own parts mute. If it's mute, YouTube will see it from the end that is silence. You understand? So, but if you unmute your part and you are doing that lip syncing, even though it is the main original voice that will be heard, but unmute your own parts, then you can be doing your own lip sync. You understand? But at least make sure your part is unmuted. And people that have complained about demonetization, check their channel. They have so many collab videos in their channel, so many collab videos. So YouTube is already seeing their channel as inauthentic. So please, don't do collab too much. Let's not overdo it. Too much of everything too is not good. They kept the collab there to be used once in a while. It's just like people that are doing long form content now. It's not all of your videos that you'll be inviting someone collab with me, collab. Maybe just like 2 or 3, you understand? Maybe 1 or 2 videos. Not every time telling someone collab. Like, that's an abuse of it. So you can just, this YouTube show, to try not to abuse it. Just try to minimize it. And yeah, I think I've spoken so much on that. And I think I've cleared the air on why most people doing that collab are actually, because that is the main reason, to be honest, why they are actually getting. Because even if you collab with a channel that is not doing well, maybe the channel is not in line with YouTube, you understand? Maybe the channel is not in line with YouTube terms and community guidelines. If the channel goes, but you are not aware, let's say the channel, okay, let me just use this as an example. Let's say the channel use a copyrighted video for their shorts, and you are not aware that this is a copyrighted video for their shorts, and YouTube did not see anything, and then you collab with that video. YouTube will take down that person's video, take down your own video. YouTube will give that person the strike, copyright strike, but you yourself, you will not get copyright strike because you did a collab. YouTube might think you are not aware The only thing that will affect you is that YouTube will take down your own video, but you will not get that strike. It's that person that will get the strike or get whatever punishment is coming with it. So if you are collabing with someone and you are not really fully sure about it, just make sure you do your own part. You understand? So, but whatever punishment comes with that person's channel. All right. Thank you so much. If you still have more questions, I'm going to be answering any question at all on this collab, because I feel like a lot of people still don't get it. But if you have any questions at all, please do want to leave it down in the comment section. I'm actually going to be answering every other question. Do what to like, do what to share. My husband is distracting me right there. So you can see me looking up. My husband is distracting me. Do what to like, do what to comment, and do what to share. See you again in our next video. Bye guys. Why are you calling me? Oh yes, so my husband just reminded me to say that in case if you're interested in YouTube coaching at all, please do what to reach on the email you're seeing on your screen, guys. I'm going to be right there to, answer you, coach you. If you need coaching at all, yeah, do well to reach out. See you again in our next video. Bye, guys.